Yeah, ndake nakuva pa ungqola. Oh my gosh, Sam. Bonke.
I'm a big fan. You never know. So hopefully this does come. Hopefully.
Yes. It's not something that has not been done. Everyone has been dating multiple people at the same time. But
Hey, I wouldn't say my first and last name, but yeah.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm enjoying iFani's project to the core, man. iFani's back to making music and the project is out right now.
If you've been asking yourself what happened to iFani, the story's there. Like from
What's it called?
Msebenzi wami. From the money to losing focus to having an engineering degree, people saying just go back and get work, and to making the leap into music and his bosses.
Hi, Sim who's simply the best, and I am here with Xhosa. Oh yini spana gqi soloko ndimenqo imali ayithi gqi
Soloko imengo.
machita
Kutheni ndigqebhisa?
Xhosa, I'm here with iFani. Great Xhosa yam. Safe Xhosa. You know, firstly man, qala up.
Yeah.
The moment you become a celebrity and all of that,
Yeah.
Town is champ. How does that ever make you feel? Because I mean, your identity is obviously, you know, a Xhosa rapper and Xhosa Xhosa. So how do you ever feel? You like, yeah. How does that ever make you feel?
Okay, so for Mnene, igama.
Sure.
It's like a brand name.
Sure.
It was like a Sunlight or Omo. It's not a Sunlight or Da Oros.
Sure.
Yeah,
So it never really affects you.
It doesn't at all because it's a brand name.
Sure.
It's not like Uchokum direct.
Uh-huh.
But xa bendiza ezincinci zikhula nami, Tamzi.
Sure.
Which makes sense.
So in a context of you're the celebrity now, you accept it. But once you bese kasi,
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Tata ka Musa. Yeah, tata ka Inyani.
speaking of that, Xhosa, I think a lot of people don't really know who the artist is. You know, Kosoloko uputa iFani the rapper, and that's it. Who are you? Ungubani wena Xhosa?
Ngutata ka Musa, ngutata ka Inyani.
Sure.
Ngumalume wabantu abaninzi.
Sure.
Yeah, yo, uncle ka Juju, ka Blackberry, impintshi ka Les,
Sure.
Outam Les,
Sure.
Lewing.
Sure.
So ngilowo muntu mina
Usuka phi,
ngithandela iWest Side.
Sure.
West Side iseblawa. Otherwise if umamela le mixtape yami
Yeah.
umsebenzi wami
Yeah.
uzaba thetha kakhulu ngeWest Side.
Yeah.
West Side represents ikasi, any kasi.
Sure.
But ilam specifically ikasi lona is blawa.
Sure.
That's my West Side.
Sure.
Yebo.
I'm assuming that's where you grew up, because I mean, you've painted a very great picture. Ngendlela okhule ngayo phaa kwingoma ezimnandi, you know, with umakhulu and all of that. Is that where the love for music started? Phaa eBlawa, okanye?
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Iqale phana blawa, the love for music.
Sure.
But the generation or the production of music, iqale eKapa. Yosese eKapa kanene. Iqale apha eKapa. Iqale apha eKapa.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then we get into Uewe.
Yes.
That obviously paints you as the Xhosa rapper. Why did you feel the need, Xhosa, to have that identity? You know, because other rappers, we never really say, the Tswana, the Khaled, but you were, you
Yes.
know, adamant on,
Yes.
I'm a Xhosa rapper.
Yes.
Sure.
I still am and will forever be.
Sure.
Because like I keep saying, kwabantu, because we fight these battles all the time.
Sure.
Especially because stations, it's the English is nkulu. They be like, Susan, stop English. And I'm like as an engineer, bafethu, it's my role as an engineer to create something ezonceda society one way or the other.
Sure.
Other engineers create bridges. Abanye benza i-phones, abanye benza i-battery.
Sure.
Yonke lento siyenza to help society have an easier life.
Sure.
So for mna looking forward into time, I feel like English is going to take over.
Okay.
Yabo, isiXhosa is going to disappear over time.
Sure.
Abantwana bebancinci sebekhumsha already na 2 years
Fair.
bayakhumsha. isiXhosa is slowly being eroded, siyaphela.
Sure.
So mna I took it upon myself to make isiXhosa entertaining and incorporate it into everyday life.
Sure.
So that abakho abantwana nabam abantwana bakhule bekho into abayaziyo abayithandayo yesiXhosa.
Sure.
Dlalela ingoma ezimnandi. Mntanami uyamcula ingoma ezimnandi.
Sure.
Ngoku emncinci. And if uyayazi la verse, those are Xhosa lyrics. You've learned isiXhosa ngala verse.
Absolutely.
Yebo.
But how hard was it, Xhosa? I can imagine, obviously, by the time you were blowing up, there was, or AKA, you know,
Yes.
Mutswako was a big thing with or Jamba, Casper, and all of that.
Kulichana.
Kulichana, yabo. And obviously there's this kukole way up with rappers where they want to sound very American.
Yes,
You know, so
yes,
how hard was it for you to break through Xhosa? It's like it's
Yeah,
Xhosa.
extremely
Yeah.
difficult. And at that time, I just need to bring people who are
Sure,
listening or
sure.
watching back. At that time, remember that generation was coming off an Americanized time.
Sure.
TV was Americanized.
Sure.
Radio was Americanized. So all the top 30s were taken by
American.
Sony and Universal.
Sharp.
Yabo? All of them are American songs. So they believed, man, that the only way we get into the industry is to
Is
copy
sounding,
and be Americanized. So they also had no choice. Because when this is a radio, no, we play this kind of music.
Sure.
So they had to adjust to radio.
Okay.
Now I said, I can't adjust to radio. Because whatever you guys are doing is for this small time.
Sure.
Now I'm thinking future.
Okay.
I'm thinking longer than just now. What's going to happen when I'm dead and gone? Yebo? What's going to happen to Xhosa, the language?
Sure.
We're not Americans.
Fair. Does that? How do you then explain the style you went into the industry with? Because hey, Khotman, Ngobi blazer.
Yes.
And we're like, hey, and the hair. And
Yep,
yebo.
yep.
Why that? Why
Again,
that image?
Again, it stems from the engineering background that
Sure,
I have.
sure.
So if you want to make a change, you have to start from the kids.
Sure.
You can't start educating about Nabatan.
Sure.
You have to speak with the children because that's the next generation.
Sure.
So for Mna, I was deliberate in let's start it from grassroots.
Sure.
Let me make sure that even Umdana on 3 years old can follow this character, follow this music because they will grow with it.
Sure.
And then it will be entrenched. They will make their kids listen to that
Sure.
sound.
That's beautiful. Then Khotman in a new album, new mixtape.
New
You know?
mixtape, yes.
But before we get there, obviously we call a phase where basing over, you know, and according to us, you were quiet, you know.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, but what was going through your life at that stage, and how did that inspire the mixtape? Because Kalmamelele mixtape, it's quite deep,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot there.
Yes. So the mixtape is a story of what happened to me.
Sure.
So if anyone has any question where I was before,
Sure.
it's all explained in the mixtape. And only now looking back, I'm thankful for Ela Clash. Because Ela Clash gave me as lyrics this Balileo right now. But when I was going through it, it was difficult. It was raw. It was rough.
How was it facing Abantu, you know,
Rough.
during that time? Because I can imagine, umuntu xa ewile according to us.
Yagezela,
i-1010 waye-1010 ngoku.
Yeah, where's the cherry yabaleka? Yeah, yonke loo nto. Yeah, you lose. You lose.
But siyakubona ngathi ugrand ngokhotman.
Ziyajika izinto.
Isister bengathi unxibe webomvu.
Ziyajika izinto.
Khona enye ividiyo man, la sister unxibe into ebomvu.
Yeah.
Uzapha kuwe. Ndithi hayi man. No, Khotman, what's happening there?
Kaloku xa uyihani attracta
All right. Yena lo awusisi specifically.
Hayi bre.
Okay, all right.
Chazela abantu izinto
Ndiyakakhulu.
Bafuna abantu bazapha kule plate yam bazotyapha. Zityeleni.
All right.
Zifakeleni
Hayi,
zenu.
ndithula
It is
ndethe.
red.
Inyama ebomvu.
Inyama ebomvu.
No, I ndiyakuva, Khotman. And I think obviously, as you're coming back, I think there's been a lot of love. I saw people that, you know, we think are controversial, and I'll name them, Usopi and Luka, you know, Tahi, they came in and they said beautiful stuff about mixtape Yako. How does that type of stuff make you feel? And then I'm pretty sure Ukona, Okoyo, or, you know, Tipindas Bigekali, who's
It's
also
life,
in the industry.
man. Yeah, it's definitely it's life. And I'm prepared this time around. I mean, eqaleni, when I was coming out, I just wanted positive feedback.
Sure.
Why I'm trying to listen to yam? I was very controlling at the time. But now with experience, I'm more chilled, I'm more laid back.
Sure.
I'm like, whatever opinion you have, it's yours. Share it with your fan base. If you're Itanda, share it. If you're Itandi, share it. But be honest in whatever you do. I don't want this paid, forced narrative.
I know a lot of people, Machilango Moaya Delela was very directed to, you know, the late AKA. Was it?
Oh, no.
Because after the whole gold thing and, you know,
No. Remember, Ayatelele is already in that album that went gold.
Okay, oh yeah.
So it can't go gold, and then I
end
go
up in
back,
the
and then
okay.
I rewrite, and
Fair. Obviously, we look at, obviously, you went through that rough patch, right? And Sikoni rappers, you know, that have gone through a rough patch and, you know, have resulted in, obviously, them, you know, ending their lives.
Yes,
And
yes,
Abantu abakhulu that we thought, You know, isn't those about Hambagak?
Yeah,
You know, we look at them. What made you like push through? What was the motivation at that time?
One thing for certain is that rough patch is really rough.
Sure.
But it is a rough patch just like a rough nyan. So I understand everyone who didn't make it through. It was quite rough nyan, especially society, because society you're kind of jungle pants. As if banaba kutheni ukhasa wena kabhabhe fonini kasithengele beer fonini kasifakele intonto ube unohuqa yebo. So I understand how much that fell.
Sure.
And stayed down was ibinzima nyani. But for mna I feel like I was helped by the family benhleli nayo.
Okay.
Which wasn't my family. I mean family and kabela ngaphandle. But they taught me, I feel like they taught me how to accept life as it is.
Sure.
You know, instead of questioning it, we accept as it is.
And I'm pretty sure those type of lessons then, they shape you into a father, you know, that you're going to be obviously to your son. One son, is it?
One son, yeah.
That you know of, or one son?
No. I know all my kids. I know all my kids. I know them when they leave me.
All right. Okay, I know.
They 100 wotaka.
All right. Oh, yeah. Krotman, just before we go, Zakbeka on the spot here.
Sure.
No? Top 3 best hip hop albums from South Africa of all time.
Of all time. Heads and Tails, Bro Kid.
Sure.
For sure. Nasty Seed, Bad Hair. Is it Bad Hair style? Bad Hair?
Bad Hair.
Bad Hair.
You think Bad Hair was better than Strings and Blings?
With Strings and Blings,
Sure.
man. Wait.
Strings and Blings. Gulona, you know.
Yes.
Send me away. Yeah.
Shit. Hey, la Bad Hair, Luna, la juice, ne? I got my
Juice
back.
back.
Hey, repile la light, Ivana.
Eric Rush.
You.
Come for Eric Rush. Yeah, no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no.
And the next tattoo.
I got decide the other Krotman clear too.
Swishi. Oh, hey, nasty. I won't see.
Must be sitting nasty.
Yeah, I was sitting nasty C number
Sure.
2. Yeah, nasty C. But Bafetu, that boy. Because ngxaki ngoku funeka ndimfake somewhere and andikwazi umshiya.
Ubani?
Slime is. Hey.
Le album yesithathu le ulwa nayo ngo.
Le yesithathu yeah. Because ndifuna ufaka no double HP. But andifuna umfaka no A-Reese.
Hey.
But A-Reese must be khona somewhere because
Honorable mention.
Yo,
Honorable
need
mention.
yo, we can't leave A-Reese out. But
Nah.
we can't
Are you a
leave
fan?
A-Reese. Bigger. Like if not personally I had to choose between a Nasty and an A-Reese.
You'd go for
I would go for
Aries.
an A-Reese because it's more quiet, it's more chilled,
It's
it's
a
more
style saga.
Yeah, yo,
That's
which
actually-
so chaya bre.
Okay.
All right.
Because then it says out, but you
Yo,
not less
yo,
as
yo,
hyper.
yeah,
You
yeah,
wouldn't think, you know.
And chillile your A-Reese all the way. But Nasty C though,
Sure.
impressing,
Uh,
making me dance, making me go like, yo, what was that line?
Zaba.
Get
Sure.
flows, get change.
Mandiphinde.
Danger.
Now we did albums.
Yeah.
Top 3 hip hop artists of all time, Siva. In South Africa.
Definitely these two, okay. Must benze combo.
Ubani?
A-Reese no Nasty.
Of all time, Krotman.
Yeah, that's benze combo.
Krotman Mandiphinde, ne?
Of all time.
Of all time.
Yes, these boys are.
Okay.
All
Kunamba bani wakho lo? Kunamba 3.
Number 2 it's tied to number 2.
Okay, bani 1 no 3.
Oh, 3 ngoku. Because I'm a huge Pro Kid fan.
Oh.
A huge. But andifuna uba personal too much
Sure,
choice to
sure.
friends. So my number 3 has to be someone who changed the shape of the game and in respecting that pressure for sure. Keenan Forbes,
Oh.
aka.
Oh. That's your number 3.
That's my number
Legend.
3. Yeah. Legendary. Legendary.
Nah, he
he
knows.
changed the
I'm-
shape
I'm-
of the hip hop.
I'm a big.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big super mega.
Yeah. So I'm right now. Walk, you know.
Yeah, you're not allowed to change
correct.
everything. You're
And
change
your number 1?
everything. My number 1 has to be in Fenega Mam Team.
Oh,
Has to be in Fenega Mam Team.
all right.
Especially on the mixtape.
Okay.
Ay. I'm a queen kwele ndawa ya delela. Span so the telela.
Okay.
But the selling is brass and clever. Zit le bra in the brass is clever.
Andehlile. Ingakhona into endingayithetha Grootman. Ingakhona into endingayithetha
number
Grootman.
1 yami mfene kaMamthembu bafethu. Aningixolele. Aningixolele ndi number 1.
Uchambaza.
Hayi jambas.
I know, andehlile. Guys, this
Tamam.
was Grootman. I don't even want to disrespect you nikubize ngegama. Grootman, I think I don't know if you understand the impact you had on us music lovers. Ndingaseqonce Grootman.
Vitsho ndawo lekhini.
Club View up town.
Oh, njenga hey ndazama ucinga. Hey club view. Hawu ndazozwelitshe ndazoGinsberg
Nabu Cheeseboy
Storm ndiyibona ndivalona ubutheda.
Nansiki music Grootman.
I know ndiyibona.
But I think I from the bottom of my heart ndiyafuna ukuxelela Grootman that you really inspired us. And like I said, I'm a huge AKA fan.
Yes.
To see someone who I rapping as Xhosa, who looks so different. Polo Yamos we tattooed in the back, and I related because we Paul and I really think it was beautiful what you did for us. We still sing your songs. Namhlanje. Disaspana great. So look on main go.
Ngokuyayiva experience awo. Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, ingoma wokudrayiva sifana igrip ngoba uyasifana ngo. Umengo.
But Grootman, we really appreciate you and appreciate what you've done. Without you, I wouldn't have ever believed in or Yanga, you know, or Flashy Kumkani. I would have never believed in those guys. And it makes us feel very comfortable in who we are. You know, we can always the pioneers, Osiakolis, you know, we can count all these people that really made us feel and that's why I asked you that question from the get-go. But you understand? Because that's who we are. You know, Singamaxhosa at the end of the day. And I love when you say America pa. You know, Singamaxhosa more than anything. Grootman, we really appreciate you. Look gold. Guys, gold. More than gold.
Gold.
Platinum.
Masiqale ke gold bro.
Okay.
Yafuna unqama. Ya, masinaqama.
All right. No,
Gold. Hayi gold.
Gold.
Sabani golide the grand.
All right. No, guys, this was Usimu, simply the best band. Yamane Grootman, the legend of Xhosa rap. In fact, the legend of South African hip hop. Maningamvaleli ngithi Xhosa rap, please. Grootman, iFani, ndiyabulela bhuti wami.
Danko bre.
Thank you, Grootman.
Danko.
Sharp.
Studying. Hey, I wouldn't say my first and last name, but yeah.